Isang magandang hapon mga kaibigan na tayo nagbabalik for more Mobile Legends Bang Bang action. Siyempre dito lang sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Season 3.
Yep. Kami ang inyong mga casters, Wolf and Butters, magbibigay sa inyo ng punto per punto action. Katulad na sinasabi nila. At dahil summer na, di mo namin nag-suit.
Hindi mo na kami nag-suit.
Kumbaga,
Tama ganito lang.
ito yung mga suotan ng mga tipong magsisibak ka ng kahoy.
Oo.
Ganon.
Hindi nyo sa'yo magsisibak ng kahoy.
Oo.
Sa akin, medyo Tito Summer vibes
ganun
to.
ba?
Tito Summer vibes to.
Correct.
Tito Summer vibes to. And the same time, matagal-tagal na rin itong regular season natin. And ang dami nang nangyari. Cignal Ultra losing to Archangel.
Correct.
Archangel losing to Execration. Pero right now, Cignal Ultra is going up against EVOS-PH.
Pare silang dito na galing sa 0-2 na losses. We will show you the standings right now. Kasi hindi dahil nga dun sa nangyari last week, nagkagulo ang ating standings. Kasi nag-enter Cignal Ultras, they're the top ones. But Archangel nag-overtake. Tapos biglang bumaba uli sila. So pantay na sila ngayon ng Cignal Ultra. But now, we have Execration still third place. Surprisingly, Thurs B, Bren Esports 8-2, tapos 5-5 yung EVOS dito.
So, for the other side, it's going to be SGD Omega with a score of 6. Not really the expectation na hinahanap natin sa kanila. Pero kaya pa naman nila bumawi. No Limit with 5. Either Atlas with 3. Onich with 3. And Finesse Phoenix, kailangan pa nila humanap ng panalo.
Medyo malayo pa ang lalakbayin ng Phoenix, especially with the 0-8. But ang interesting dito is yung Finesse Phoenix, they started from the open qualifiers. Ayan. Bottom pa rin. From the open qualifiers. Start from the bottom now here. Pero, yun nga, galing sila sa open qualifiers and they're kind of struggling against yung mga na-invite na nga kumbaga at nandun na sa main qualifier. Conversely, yung No Limit, although galing din sila sa open qualifiers, mas maganda naman di hamak ang kanilang record with 4-7. But right now, I want you to look at our lineup. It's Cignal Ultra versus EVOS-PH.
EVOS-PH dito, kinakausap ko kanina yung Cignal Ultra. Ang pinakasinabi ko sa kanila, Archangel, natalo sila doon ng 0-2. Nakakuha yung Archangel ng confidence doon. Pero kasi yung Execration, how do you beat a team? For Archangel, how do you beat a team na wala ka masyadong data? Kasi sa totoo lang, ang sabi din sa akin ng Cignal, parang yung practice daw ng Execration, hindi naman daw ganun ka-consistent.
Yeah.
Siyempre, katulad ng ibang team. Pero for Archangel, meron silang coach, si Panda, and he's doing wonders for them na talagang binibigay niya lahat ng information at dun sila nananalo. Pero paano ka nga naman ba mananalo sa isang team na yung information niya?
Konti lang. Correct.
So, napigilan yung Archangel doon. Pero for this certain matchup, sobrang importante to for Cignal Ultra. Unang-una, EVOS dito, they've been a bit shaky sa kanilang performance. Pero kung iisipin mo, if they get a win or they get the series win against Cignal Ultra, ang laking confidence boost na to. Pwede magtuloy-tuloy to hanggang pinakadulo ng regular season.
I guess that happened to many teams as well in the previous seasons. Particularly Season 2, kung maalala nyo yung SGD Omega, back then they were called Finesse Solid. Nagkaroon na sila ng isang victory against one top team, which was Bren Esports back then. Tuloy-tuloy na yung kanilang pag-advance dun sa yung confidence boost niya, tinatawag natin. And EVOS-PH, they would want to have that. Kasi parang nandun na tayo sa point na sinasabi natin EVOS-PH, one of the top teams, just because of the fact that they were able to get to top 4 of MPL Season 2. And marami talaga nag-expect sa EVOS-PH, particularly because of the players na naglalaro for EVOS-PH themselves. And I guess we will know more about these teams and their players. I'm gonna start with Cignal Ultra. Hindi, that loss na nangyari sa kanila na, yun nga, dalawa na yung losses nila dito. The particular loss that they had against that back then was Archangel. I think masyado silang pinaghandaan ng Archangel. And themselves, mukhang hindi sila masyadong prepared dun sa moment. Alam mo, meron talagang may complacency talaga when you're always at the top. And I think for Cignal Ultra, heading into this match, they want to regain back yung kanilang parang feeling or confidence nila on that they are one of the top, that they are the top team. Parang may ganong argument parang you want to win by knowing that you could win against this team.
And data is very important para sa mga teams natin dito. And some of the teams even employed coaches. Ito na nga sinasabi natin, the maturity of the scene na nagkakaroon sa MPL Season 2. Wala pa tayo masyado narinig na coach. Ang narinig ko lang na coach dati is si Lopsy.
Yeah. Okay, we will know more about Cignal Ultra by looking at the team themselves.
And here is the team profile for the side of Cignal Ultra. We are, meron dito si Yaku, si Desanya, si Eson, si D, si Tets, at si Few. Very familiar faces.
Of
I
course.
think after that win sa Season 2, they became household names na din.
Oo naman. I guess nung nakita ko yung mga streaming nito mga to, parang nung after nila mag top 1 or mag-champion, kahit sino mag-stream sa kanila, daming nanonood. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Pero yeah, you kinda look at Tets. Like, lagi mo tinitigil si Yako, but you kinda wanna look at D and Tets. That combination of the tanks. And coincidentally, sila na yung nagiging playmakers talaga for the team. Yung mga rotations nila dito, always on point. And also, this team has a sub and a coach as well. For Cignal Ultra, we know na maganda na yung kanilang establishment sa team. They're already the champions. They have the tools and ingredients to be a champion and be a top team. Ano ba yung sinasabi ko dyan? Bukod dun sa in-game knowledge, bukod dun sa training nila, they also have coaching staff and yun nga, sub to actually help them battle against EVOS-PH ngayon. And EVOS-PH, we have the introduction of the team right now. Known before as SNC Imbalance, now known as EVOS, Dexter, Archie, si Doof, Honda, Haji, and Bon Chan. Bon Chan na pala siya ngayon.
Hindi na siya,
Hindi na siya Bon Chan dan.
Sabi niya kasi, nung Grand Finals, medyo delikado sa
Delix,
pangalan ko. Kaya iniiwasan ng mga caster.
Correct.
Pakiramdam ko, dapat balitan ko na lang para mas spotlight din ako.
Oo. We have now the members of EVOS-PH. Kanina dun sa, before we started this broadcast, nag-usap kami actually ni Manjin at ni Leo from the English broadcast. And nabanggit ni Manjin that EVOS-PH got this specific player, Doof, na known sa streaming scene in a way, tapos sa pubs din, and more importantly sa mga amateur quote-unquote na tournaments. And dahil kilala siya, dun siya nakuha siya EVOS-PH, everybody was hyped of Doof.
One of the storylines na kailangan natin pinakabantayan din dito, Kuya Wolf, is yung Goshen matchup natin. Doof and Desanya.
Doof versus Desanya.
Makikita natin dito kung sino ba talaga yung pinakamagaling gumamit. Kasi one of the things na nakilala talaga si Doof is yung paggamit niya ng Goshen.
Yeah.
Si Desanya is known to be one of the most efficient, probably the most, sabihin natin, punto per punto yung ginagawa niya, laging may rason.
Yeah.
Hindi siya ganun ka-explosive, pero makikita mo yung ambag niya sa team. Sobrang solid talaga. So, yun yung isa sa mga matchups na kailangan natin tignan dito, the Mage matchup. Kasi kung tinatawag natin si Doof na Mage God, si Desanya, sabi niya, wala akong pakialam sa title. Gusto ko lang manalo. Yun lang yung gusto ko.
We'll see more if the Goshen will be drafted kasi meron na nga tayong draft for game number 1. Isa lang sa gusto ko idagdag dyan sa kwento na yan, Kuya Thursby. Is natanong ko si Desanya, parang, pre, bakit ba ganito yung build ni Doof? Kasi si Doof, meron siya mga kaibang build sa Goshen eh. You're talking about him being the top Goshen players. Very experimental din siya, in a way. Kasi, naalala ko yung plays na ginagawa niya na top Goshen siya, nakaano siya, sulit card na emblem. Yung sulit card, yung level, yung first mage emblem.
Sulit card, yung 90%. Yung
Yes,
90%.
exactly.
Yung 90% lang yung binibili mo.
So parang yun yung interesting dito. But now we have Lunox Kajaban. Kaja daw sabi ni Manang announcer eh.
Sabi ni Manang announcer.
Wala tayong magagawa.
Pag sinabi ni Manang announcer na Kaja susundin
talaga.
natin eh. Ganun talaga. Pero at least masaya ako yung Chow
pa rin. Oo. That now, first pick na mukhang Chow. Oh, Harith. Siyempre. Bigyan na rin dito.
Yung meta natin ngayon is very unusual for Chow. Kasi ngayon si Chow, umaabot na siya hanggang sa may 4th pick.
Oh, yeah.
They would ban out the Grok first before the Chow.
Yeah. Tama ka dyan. Ngayon na yung parang Grok and the Kaja. Ito yung mga
ang hirap, no? Ang hirap
mag-adjustment.
Ang hirap mag-adjustment.
Oh yeah, Grok and Kaja ngayon na talagang sila na yung top bans.
Oh.
Which actually, nagkaroon na choice. Yung Claude na pwede na i-pick. Yung Leomord, even, and Thamus, binibigyan ng priority sa pag-pick. So, we can even see that the Cho might be second pick. But now for EVOS, they will prioritize yung Claude as well as the Cho this time. Diggy.
Okay, Diggy. That is a very good pick coming out here from the side of Cignal Ultra. Ang Cignal Ultra kasi para siyang sabihin nating gera talaga.
Okay.
And once you have that Diggy on their side, parang hindi sila magdadalawang isip dito na pumasok na pumasok. And yun yung mga playstyle na pinapakita ng Desanya, D, Few. Yan yung
Oo.
mga gusto nilang gawin eh.
Yeah, more importantly, I think Cignal Ultra, they're a very strategic team na na naglalaro around rotations and strategies. Now, when you want to get to out-strategize your opponents or outwit your opponents, ang number one na gusto mong mangyari is have better vision over your opponents.
Yes.
Your
And
team
what
is
Hellcurt
fine.
and Digi tells me is Cignal Ultra wants to prioritize information and vision. Kasi mangyari dito, yung ating Digi magtatanim lang ng mga time bombs not to kill but to spot out where the rotations are before
Your
they
team
actually
is
happen. So
banning.
I really like this a lot. Tapos may Hellcurt pa sila na merong Dark Knight Falls, which is also very important in terms of getting the vision.
One of the things din na kailangan natin pansinin dito is Haji versus Yaku.
Yep.
I don't know if Haji yung gagamit ng Leo dito. Most probably nasa 80% siya yung gagamit. Pero kasi kung iisipin mo, itong Hellcurt na to, we're not really giving the credit
Your
where credit
team
is due.
picking.
Pero Yaku, signature hero niyan.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of his most successful heroes
Ever since MPL
ever
Season
since
1.
MPL Season 1.
Kahit pa nga yung mga tournaments before MPL,
Your
talagang
team is
Yaku
picking.
Hellcurt. One of the first to be reckoned with for sure. Now, Minotaur gonna be secured by EVOS-PH. Ano ang opinion ng Cignal Ultra dito? They might go for...
Agwin.
they're gonna Gwen. Gwen Kufra.
Ako, Cignal Cupra, ito na.
May Cignal Kufra. Yeah, we don't know. Siyempre, big shoutouts pa rin. Siyempre, kaya si Paring Blaps. Wala lang. Naisip ko lang siya bigla. Naisip
Hindi
ko
naman
lang
namin
siya.
sinasabing kamukha mo si Cupra.
Naisip ko lang siya bigla.
Pero,
Oh,
anong...
Gatot. Gacha.
Gatot! Naku po!
Your team is
Delikado
picking.
ako!
Oh, ingat-ingat ka lang dyan. Ingat-ingat ka lang dyan. Gatot Gacha and etong Gwen ang pipiliin ng Cignal Ultra. Well, for EVOS, might look for a closeout on another tank. Oh, ito na! So, Tank Cho, I'm gonna go for the cushion.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it,
Alam mo,
playa.
gusto kong mangyari dito. Merong game 2, tapos Gusion naman sa Cignal Ultra.
Magkabigayan na
Parang
sila,
lang
no?
Feeling ko, di naman sa sinasabi ko, pero sana yung coach nila, sabihin dun sa ano niya, sa mid niya na piliin yung Gusion, no? Feeling mo?
Ganito na lang, ganito yung iniisip ko, men. Kapag nanay Cignal Ultra dito,
Oo.
meron silang way para magkaroon ng isang error, di ba?
Oo.
Sasabihin ni Sanya, pre, papakita ako.
Pakita. Feeling ko lang Sana
Feeling ko lang.
Sana may makarinig mula sa kampo ng Cignal Ultra.
Tsaka sa EVOS, sabihin
Tsaka sa EVOS.
sabihin sa EVOS, huwag
Huwag niyo
pipiliin.
iban. Huwag niyo iban. Or piliin, no?
Oo, huwag yung piliin,
Parang-
EVOS.
Parang ano lang.
Di naman
baka
threat
lang
yun.
marinig. Baka lang
Baka
makarinig.
lang naman. Oh.
And ito na ang ating lineup for sure. Excited to see this game. Gonna be a Harith versus Gusion sa gitna ng tapatan. What I like more dun sa Harith naman, as comparison to Gusion, kasi more an elimination type siya, na type of hero na kaya niya mag-milestone. But Harith more team fighting. We'll see about the execution of both teams as we are heading to game number 1 of this best of 3 series between Cignal Ultra and EVOS-PH.
And
On the blue side, you have Cignal Ultra, si Tet sa ating Garukacha, Yaku on the Hellcurt, D on the Digi. Saktong-sakto. Si View naman natin Gwen and Disanya sa kanyang Harith.
For the side of EVOS, it's going to be Archie on the Leo, Dexter as the Cho, Haji on the Claude, Dufen as the Gusion, and Honda will be the Minotaur. And Haji, siya yung nag-marksman dito.
Which is... Okay, that's totally understandable since we have Dufen on the Gusion. Tas Archie, I think I saw him play once or twice itong Leomord na this season, then in the previous season. And so, I guess it's totally understandable. Since last season kasi laging ban yung Claude, kaya di rin natin nakikita. Now, I'm excited to see how Gwen and Gatokacha plus the Digi will be able to rotate, mga chok. Kasi ito yung
You're
exciting
going
sa Gwen,
in with the knock-up. Dufen dito getting caught out. Gwen will get the first blood. Dexter dito tumatakbo and he will use the Jeet Kundo to get away.
Grabe. Nag-rise na ngayon si Gwen as the, like the Lady Cho.
Lady Cho.
Lady Cho.
Oh,
Kasi
pero
para
dito
sa
sa taas,
second
nagkakaroon na naman onting bakbakan. Yaku dito with the Deadly Poison Slingers. He will get 2 kills. The
Uy,
Cignal Ultra will get 2
sakto.
kills. Immobilize si Honda. The
Nako.
reverse time is there. Harith will get the kill. 3-0 agad tayo dito, Kuya Wolf.
Grabe yung pagkakakalculate dito nila ng pag-level 4 dito ni Harith. Saktong-sakto. And because he has this level 4 na agad Zaman Force at that moment, nakapag-set up pa siya dun sa reverse time. And syempre may enough damage na sila with the Deadly Poison Stingers to take out even the Minotaur na level 2 pa lang. Now, if you look at the Gusion, ito kay Dufen, katulad ng sinabi natin, sulit card yung kinuha niya dito.
Sulit card.
Nakasulit card muna siya na emblem. Which is interesting, is one of the few Gusion players that actually choose this specific na emblem.
It enables you to get your power spikes early. Kasi kapag mas mababa nga naman yung babayaran mo, mas madali ka mag-transition into your early game to mid game phase eh.
Exactly.
Para siyang sabihin nating bounty hunter siya, pero nag-a-apply siya sa lahat ng klaseng gold.
Bounty hunter na hindi mo kailangan kumil.
Hindi mo kailangan kumil.
That's actually true. It kind of loses its power pag nag-lock item ka na, which means that you want to end the game as soon as possible. And medyo ganun din naman yung idea mo with the Gusion. While it's decent sa late game in terms of elimination, you want to make the most out of the Gusion in the early to mid game para hindi na tayo mabot dun sa part na medyo humihina na yung Gusion.
And I like the rotation coming out here from the side of Cignal Ultra, just prioritizing the first turret dun sa may baba. And they know when they get this, they can put pressure on this lane. Tapos, mag-focus sila dun sa top where the turtle will respond.
Yeah. Which is now the side of EVOS-PH is kind of doing. Sinesecure na itong mid. However, hindi ganun kalakas yung kanilang pushing potential as compared to Cignal Ultra. Ngayon yung buff nila dito take over. Cho
This is
knows
not
this.
good. This is not good for the side of EVOS. Nakukuhaan sila ng buffs.
Yeah.
This early into the game. Masyado mahirap to. Even the crab coin uncontested. Para nakukuha ng Cignal Ultra lang ngayon lahat ng gusto nila.
Exactly. And you want those buffs doon sa Gusion nyo at least. Always. Laging gusto nyo merong buff na nakalagay dito kay Dufen. Just so na pwede siyang lumaban anytime he wants. However, that's not happening. Kasi yung ibang teammates naman niya, naubusan ng buff. Ang nangyari dito na trade-off ng buff is 3-1. Tatlo na mapupunta sa Cignal Ultra, isa lang na mapupunta sa EVOS-PH, and you don't want that to happen.
Look at how confident D was doon. Nakita niya si Dexter na nandun with level 4 with ultimate. Pero nakastay lang siya doon. Just because alam niya ngayon naghahabol yung EVOS. They don't really have a way to go for pickups. Pero Honda,
Oh, now, Minoa Fury, kinakasya natin hindi. Hindi na nila copy dito. Zaman Force, ang ganda ng pagkaali niya. There's the reverse target
Gatot!
of matchup. No, dito yung Minotaur, but they wanna go for the backlines. However, Minoa Fury, ginamit na dito. But, of course, Time's Journey. Kaya naman pala hindi makagamit dito si Honda na kanyang ulti kasi laging nakabantay si D with the Time's Journey.
anong nag-rhyme sa gatot? Malikot.
Malikot?
Kinulit niya yun eh. Malikot. Easy ka lang.
Oo. Tandaan niyo yan. Basta may tugma, tama.
Pag may
Sabi ni
tama,
Maling.
it rhymes.
No. Pero ang laki ng lamang ng Cignal Ultra ngayon, and they'll get the second turtle as well. This is a much faster paced na paglaro ng ML by Cignal Ultra.
Pero one of the things na kailangan natin i-comment dito about EVOS-PH is they're not really dropping to the pressure kasi Haji dito still has 0 deaths. Ibig sabihin yan, parang uptime niya is 100% dito in terms of farming.
Okay. That's actually true kasi parang tuloy-tuloy lang yung kanya pag-farm doon. Wanna look at now si Yaku na hindi pa natin masyado napapagsapan but has been staying dito sa left side of the map where the top lane is. And if you think about it, parang yung heat map niya nandito lang. Wala siyang pakialam sa mga nangyayari doon sa ibang
Gatot
lanes.
going in and trying to contest that pero wala siyang mahuhuli doon na kanyang entrance but still Cignal Ultra still getting all the buffs na gusto nila dito. All the objectives Dexter dito getting taunted pero wala din naman mangyayari dyan. Dufen throwing out the dagger.
Way of the Dragon actually gonna meet nila dito but the reverse time is not gonna connect.
And wow.
This is how Cignal Ultra are putting emphasis on getting this blue buff kay si Mama Buff tsaka si Baby Buff.
Si Baby Buff. Kung may Baby Shark.
Oo.
Si
Papa Buff, ayun no.
Si Papa Buff.
Si Gusion ngayon, nandun si Papa Buff.
Si Papa Buff.
Mag-isa siya, magkaaway sila ni Mama.
Hindi, nasa trabaho yun.
Tama, nasa trabaho.
Nasa trabaho si Papa Buff. Si Mama Buff, tsaka si Baby Buff.
Binabantay ni
Magkasama,
Mama.
oo.
Tama. Si Baby Buff, wala pa minibigay kasi bata pa siya.
Pero alam mo, parang Wolfa, kidding aside, Dufen dito, hindi maganda yung start niya and that's not what the Gusion wants. Yung Gusion dito, gusto niya makakuha ng early kills. Just try to snowball from there. Try to get all the damage output na makukuha niya in terms of items. Tapos, hayaan niya na lang yung kalaban na sagutin siya.
Exactly.
Walang ganun ngayon.
Connection with the Zaman Force and magandang initiation mula kay Gwen. Minoan Fury, gagamitin ba? Actually, not enough rage. Now Archie, very low.
Bisanya,
But Minoan Fury, mukhang sakto pala yung timing. Yun na ay ginamit dito. But agad at siya medyo na bait in ng EVOS-PH and that is going to be a 1-for-1 trade between Dexter and Tets.
Okay, so 2 tanks actually going down and that is good for the side of EVOS. They stall the game a bit just by not giving the tier 2 turret dito sa may gitna. Archie on the other hand, pareho sila naghahabol ni Haji dito. In terms of economy, they're just splitting up yung dalawang lane, yung top lane at saka yung bot lane. The only problem is they don't really have access dito sa kanilang mga jungles. Pwede sila pumasok, but ano nga ba yung kasiguraduhan mo na walang tao doon coming out from Cignal Ultra?
Yeah. That is, actually, walang kasiguraduhan yan at all. It's always a gamble when you think about it, and most of the time doesn't pay off. Sa mas maganda na humanap ka na lang ng other wins sa other parts of the map, other trades. Now, medyo nagsawa na siya ako dito sa top. Sabi niya, dito naman ako sa may bottom kasi masyadong ginugulo dito sa top lane. For Cignal Ultra, naghihintay lang yata sila dito ng big power spike when they want to go up against EVOS-PH, because right now, I think that power spike is the Lord. So pag nakuha nila dito yung Lord, if they do get the secure on the Lord, they will try to push dun sa base ng EVOS-PH and might want to end this game. Kasi even when they are leading right now, it's not a guarantee na they'll get the victory because the Cloud is available for EVOS-PH.
And Zaman Force being used here just to zone out everyone, just to lower yung kanyang cooldowns dito and just take down the turret. Yun lang naman yung pinaka-idea doon.
Yeah.
They don't really want kills. Alam na Cignal Ultra dito na wala din naman magagawa yung EVOS kahit tumambay sila doon eh.
Yeah. And now what will happen here is Cignal Ultra just, you know, bullying out EVOS-PH. Dahil di pa sila makaporma right now. Even Desanya feels so confident. Without the
Zaman
Force ginamit dito, but only for the tower, I think. And they'll get the turret for sure. Jump in mula dito kay Honda. Wanna go for the minimum fury, pero cooldown pa. And now they're gonna to catch up. Going in sa forma knockup, pero walang follow-up mula sa EVOS-PH.
Yako going in!
Yako going in. Like you mentioned, Honda very low and will go down. Haji on the backlines. Kulang na kulang yung blazing duet niya doon. Di enough yung damage.
Desanya! Another Zaman Force!
Nakahuli na naman ang dalawa dito. Even 3. And they will take out more members of EVOS-PH.
And Gushan going in, Goofindo will pay the price with his life.
Triple kill para kay Harin.
That is almost a wipeout. Haji dito, 0 deaths, pero yung uptime niya, wala din nagawa. Kasi kumakatok na sa pintuan dito ang Cignal Ultra.
Grabe dito siya ako. Ewan ko talaga, nagbago na yung pananaw niya ako ngayon sa paglalaro eh. Sabi niya, wala na siyang pakialam sa nangyayari sa mapa, magpupush lang siya, magpupush. Ewan ko kung call na to for Cignal Ultra themselves, but I was able to observe Yako in how he plays any heroes na ginagamit niya. Lagi siya nandun sa may parang side lanes or dun sa segue type. Minsan lang siya nag-contribute sa mga laban. In fact, 1-0 into lang yung score niya out of the 8 kills of Cignal Ultra. But I can just assume yung turret damage niya dito sobrang taas na.
Yeah. It's about the pressure kasi na binigay ng apat na tao. Just knowing na may 4v5 situation na nangyayari sa may gitna and nananalo yung team mo. Siya ako, sinabi niya na lang doon na, hindi na nila ako kailangan.
Yeah.
Dire-diretso na lang ako dito. Mag-farm na lang ako para mamaya, kung magkaroon man ng isang malaking comeback coming out from EVOS, meron pa silang isang level na dapat lagpasan.
Yes.
Which is ako, na pinaka-farm na tao sa buong mapa.
Yes, that's true. Now, it's Cignal Ultra na umubos na ng inhibitor turrets.
Look at the damage.
Finish this game. And
Napakabilis na ito.
Yeah, few. Actually, meron na siya ditong nakasulit card din pala siya. So, papabilis din na kanyang mga items dito. I'm not entirely sure ano na yung items na meron siya. But now, Desanya is of the Thunderbelt.
Thunderbelt. Okay, Zaman Force will be used, pero reverse time is there. Tets here just in front of everyone. Look at how confident he is. Alam nila dito na onti na lang magta-tap out na yung EVOS. They're just waiting for the Lord to come out. Will they ride that? Will they go to another lane? We don't really know. Pero Cignal Ultra, ano bang gagawin nyo?
Oh, this is just sobrang wake up para sa Cignal Ultra after their 0-2 loss against Archangel. Kitang-kita natin yung gigil nila dito, adjustments, and knowing na if you want to stay on the top, hindi ka pwedeng magpadala sa mga pagkakatalo mo. They wanna make a statement dito sa Season 3 that they are indeed the champions by, you know, destroying EVOS-PH. Dexter wants to jump in. Meron ba siya mga Way of the Dragon? Medyo mali yung angulo niya doon. And then comes Honda with a jump. However, nabigay na sila ng Sama Force. Yako now goes in. But we know Fury will be there. However, Cho goes down. Archie na rin susunod dito. Blazing to it. Walang magawa. Napatay Limor. Napatay na rin dito yung ating Claude. And now the base goes down. Cignal Ultra takes game 1.
A perfect game for Cignal Ultra, if I do say so myself. Nakuha nila lahat ng objectives. Even though na may deaths ng konti na nangyari sa side nila, you couldn't really say na nagmatter yon kasi unang-una, nakakuha sila ng deaths, yes. Pero sa pagiging aggressive ng Cignal Ultra yon.
Yeah.
At hindi naman nila na-convert kahit anong bagay doon or kahit anong kill doon sa isang objective.
I agree that this is the perfect game.
This is a perfect game.
Kasi sabihin natin parang may namatay sa nila, but it's only because it was dun sa support.
Yes.
And as a support, minsan kailangan mag-sacrifice. This is a perfect game dahil they always knew where to go. Like for example, itong first kill nila doon sa babaga, they know that they can get those kills. And then they used yung kanilang Harry to their advantage kasi saktong-sakto level 4 dito, Honda State, and doon siya namatay. And now, after getting that advantage, hindi na sila nag-let go. They went always forward and namamatay lang sila because they get the traits that are far better than they lose.
Si Tets dito, tignan mo yung zone out na nagagawa niya. Doon na siya sa may likod lalabas. Tapos parang sila Dufen, mapipilitan silang humarap o mapipilitan silang bumak sa sarili nilang base.
Correct.
And that's the problem. If you're a Gushion, gusto mo bang dumamage o gusto mo bang mabuhay?
Yeah.
Pipili ka eh.
You know, the playstyle for Tets and D, particularly yung ating Digi right now, saktong-sakto yung paggamit ng Times Journey. Hindi makaporma yung Minotaur kasi sobrang patient ni D with the Times Journey. Not only that, pag naggamit na yung Blazing Duet, sakto lang din yung paggamit niya ng Times Journey para maprotektahan yung teammates niya. And syempre, yun nga, manalo sila sa traits yun. Etong Claude, kahit pa sabihin natin nagkaroon siya ng decent enough na farm, hindi pa rin siya makakuha ng kahit anong eliminations. Because one, he's too weak. Second is, lagi siya na-check ni D at ni Tets.
The one thing din na kailangan natin i-credit to Cignal Ultra is the factor na yes, si Haji, sobrang dami niyang farm dito. He has the golden staff and the other items to be exact. Pinaka-problema naman niya dito is the fact na nag-rotate na yung apat ng sama-sama. And you can't really fight that. Gusto mo sa Claude, kung behind kayo, use the Blazing Duet to push out the lanes, to get a pick off. Pero ngayon, hindi mo magagawa yun kasi you have to commit it dun sa clash.
Yeah.
Kasi pag makita ng kalaban na wala kang Blazing Duet, diretso, laban.
Makes me want to think that this game, this particular matchup between Cignal Ultra and EVOS-PH is a battle of getting the draft that they're comfortable with. And also, medyo may emphasis yata doon sa gitna, where the mage is. Kasi parang nakikita natin dito with Doof, for him to actually enable itong si Archie at si Haji, kailangan niya rin ng magandang game. This time, Doofen, from the previous performances na nakita natin sa kanya, he's very effective when he gets the kills, when he gets the early plays for his team. With this Gushion, okay sana, the hero allows it. Yun nga lang, yung overall lineup na medyo hindi tailored around that Gushion, which meant na hindi siya nakakuha nga naman ng mga early na kills that they wanted. They got the Cho, they got the Minotaur na placed na supports or tanks and supports. And if you want that to be effective, kailangan yung mage mo, medyo AoE rin, medyo palaban din. But Gushion is more on the pick of type eh. We will have the draft soon, but what are the adjustments do you think for Cignal Ultra and EVOS-PH?
Bato muna natin sa draft to bago natin pag-usapan yan. Pero kasi, ito yung isa sa mga papansin mo sa Minotaur. Minotaur isn't really one of